Hey guys, Jacob's Box, and I have a brand new video for you guys on a Lego creation slash transformer slash something. I don't know what to call this. Okay, so this is Voltron, Legendary Defender. This is based closer to the original. It's actually originally based on the Lego set, and I made this thing back when that Lego set first came out. So I've been waiting on this this build for a while, and I really don't have a good reason why I've waited this long to post it. It's more just been, I don't know, not wanting to, slash laziness, slash, I just don't know. I don't know why I haven't posted this guy and it's taken me this long to actually do that. So, I don't know. But, anyways, this is Voltron, and like I said, I originally built him when the Lego set was released just because I like Transformers, and I'm glad Lego finally made one, and I can't afford the actual set. So I got this. And here it is. Minifigure of the day, Brick Boy from Series 18. I really like this figure. I don't like that the torso and brick overlay thing is all one piece, but I can understand it, so I guess it's alright. Still a good fig. And then all of this stuff. This is the Voltron, and this is him in lion mode. Get rid of my logo, move my minifig out of the way. Well, look for scale. They're all smaller than the minifig except for the black lion, which I believe is accurate, because I know that in the Lego set, the black lion is the biggest. I'll go ahead and come right out and say it. I've never watched Voltron. I haven't watched Legendary Defenders on Netflix. I haven't watched anything on Voltron. I just saw the Lego set, loved it, and wanted to build my own. So, here we are. Alright. Now that that's out of the way, you can put in the poll up there. Should I watch it? Should I watch the new Netflix show? Or how about this? The poll is, which one is better? The 1980 or the original cartoon or the Netflix? So you can go discuss in the poll. Actually kind of curious to see. But here they are. So move my minifig out of the way and let's talk about the lions. So basically there's really three different kinds of lions I've made here. The red and green are the exact same. The blue and yellow are basically the same, except for this little bump there with the tile, or studded tile. And then the black lion's just completely different. So, we're going to look at each one of these individually and transform them. I'll transform one, and then I'll skip the other one, so that way you don't have to sit through that. Their weapons, the sword and the shield, I really like both. I think the shield may be a little too thick, but in order to get the awesome shaping, kind of had to take a little sacrifice. The sword looks really cool. I think, I might be wrong on this, but I think KW Lego Formers helped me out in design using the thigh as the tip of the sword. So I could be wrong on that. It's been a long time since I made this guy, in case you didn't know or haven't heard. So, yeah, I think it was KW, so I'll put a link up to him in the info card as well. So let me know what you think on that. Alright, and yeah, so we're now down to our blue and yellow lions, and they're pretty simple. The arm lions and the leg lions have basically the exact same leg design, seen here. And they're all pretty simple, but I still like them. And I think the simpleness actually adds on to the coolness factor of them, because it's really easy to build these things. And I've actually made a tutorial on another person's channel. His name's Tay Bricks, unless he's changed it in the time you've waited to see this video. And I guess it'll link up there, because I'm just giving links out to everyone, apparently. But yeah, I made a I was in one of his live streams, and I taught It's Just NAF, which I'm actually going to include. I will include his link, because he actually made his own version of this build. So go check it out. But, let's move on. Alright, so to transform them is really simple, really cool. You're going to fold the heads up, and you're going to fold their legs into an upside down T-shape. This will give you heel spurs and makes them a very rigid connection, so you know they're not going to be bending and flopping everywhere. Next, do the same with the blue line, so you can get your legs, and done. Now that you got your legs done, you're going to move on to the arms. Everybody loves the arms. And here is your green and your red. These are exactly the same. There is no difference in them. And one more thing I wanted to say, you can use tiles for the arms and legs, but I just went with studs because I think studs look cooler. Could be wrong on that. I think coolness is just a matter of opinion, so there you go. Green, you're going to straighten the tail. Then you're going to rotate this up and rotate this down, like that, making a T-shape with the legs, just like you did before, except this one won't be upside down. You're going to fold that, like that, and now you have one arm. Let me do the other arm as well. You're going to do the same thing. Rotate that around, rotate that around, and that around. Nice and simple. Super easy. Like that. Next, you're going to take the black lion. The black lion is the most complex of them all because he's the biggest. So, simple. Alright. The black lion has a little bit more posability than the rest. He can move his legs forward and back and out to the sides if you want to. You can also hinge him right here. And that's pretty much it. He does have the guns up the top. And, his arms can go in and out. But not a whole lot, to be honest. I kind of like to, if I am going to display them, I'll put them like that. Okay, and now you're going to rotate the blasters to transform them. Rotate them around. Then you're going to fold the head down and rotate that around. And now, you pretty much have him just about done. You're going to actually rotate these around, again displaying the studs. Rotate this around, and then rotate these, or hinge them out of the way. Like that. And you pretty much have him done. You now have all the parts ready to go and ready to combine. Now, give me a second to go look on Google how you're supposed to combine them. Yes, I know. I should have gotten this done by now. And figured it out. Alright. So, there we go. Alright. Red goes on this arm. Here. I can get it to work. There we go. Green goes on this side here. And yellow goes here. And blue goes here. Let me check, make sure one last time. Make sure I got that right. Yes, I do. We are good. I am awesome at this. I'm totally a fan of Voltron. Totally a fan of Voltron. I can totally get the colors on first try without Googling them. Alright. So yeah, and we are complete. This is Voltron in his Voltron mode. And I absolutely love this thing. It's nice, thin, skinny, but still holds a lot of the most important and prevalent features on Voltron. I could not get the cross in the chest, so what I did was I took a little hollow stud and stuck it right in a 1x2 plate, making the perfect shape for the breastplate. I also used a hinge on there so I could actually get this piece to go right in there and cause that to work and look good. The head is just pretty simple, a clip with some plates, but I think it works good, and because it uses this kind of joint, you can cheat it a little bit and rotate it to the side, and I think that looks really good. The arms move in and out, and then the hand goes up and down. The feet can move in and out, and toes can go up and down as well. But you can't really do a whole lot with that, to be honest. Now, give him his weapons. His shield can go in one hand. No, I am not pulling Google back up to see which hand the weapons goes in. I honestly don't care. I just do it whichever one looks coolest. And to me, green looks the best. Then you take the blue sword, which looks awesome. I really like this sword. Again, as I mentioned, attach that right there. And there you go. You now have Voltron, Legendary Defender, ready to battle. Now, when he has all his lions, if we want to compare him to a minifig, he looks very tall. But, again, it's nowhere near minifig scale, and I love this thing. It looks awesome. Sadly, though, I can't really put it on my Transformer shelf, because technically he's not classified as a Transformer, because he's his own thing. But he's still transformed, so that's why I'm kind of putting this guy as a something else model. Because it's, I do an Autobot Decepticon, and this guy's neither one of those, so I guess he's something else. Yeah. Oop, that just shifted from where I put that on. Alright. So yeah, this guy looks really cool. I really like him. Hope you enjoyed this guy. Do you want instructions on this? I can do that and actually upload this guy to Mockup. If you are interested in that, let me know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this look at this really cool creation, or at least in my opinion, it's really cool. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and this is Jacob Moon Mox with Voltron. And let's get on with that outro.